Hello guys, welcome to another lecture of PHP. In this lecture we'll start and create our first code in a PHP file. So let's start Apache and MySQL. So make sure you have Apache in green and MySQL in green in your XAMPP control panel. So I'm ready now. Now listen very carefully because this is going to be very important. Make sure that wherever you installed the XAMPP folder, you should remember where this folder is. htdocs, which it should be inside the XAMPP folder, and htdocs is where all your PHP files need to be in order to run in the browser or to work. All your PHP files in this folder, htdocs, okay? Remember that. So this is almost like your server or personal server. You have FileZilla here. You have PHPMyAdmin. So we will learn later how to use PHPMyAdmin to control the MySQL database later on. But let's focus on the htdocs folder and let's create our first PHP file with PHP code. So in order to do that, we will use our friend Notepad++. Again, you can use another text editor if you want. So let's create our first PHP code. And in order to do that, you need to type the PHP tags, which are these ones here. So whenever you type any PHP code, you need to type it in between these tags, okay? So here's where you're gonna type any PHP code. And usually you can type it in like this, or you can even do this. Okay, so let's create our first hello world with PHP, and it's going to be very simple. So in order to type something on a web page, let's type the echo, ECHO, and then double quotes, semicolon, and let's type hello world. So whatever we type in these double quotes, it's what is going to appear on your web page. So let's save this as in your htdocs. Make sure you type it, make sure you save it in your htdocs folder as I told you before. And let's type here hello.php. You have to end it always with PHP. So I already have a file that exists with hello, yes. As soon as it's saved, you'll see that you have now, the Notepad recognizes this as PHP, and the tags are in red, and the rest, echo, is in blue, and this is known as a string, okay? So let's run this, as we usually did in another chapter, JavaScript or HTML. If we launch this directly, it will not work. Why? Because we have to run this directly from our Apache server or virtual Apache server. And to do that, we need to type here localhost and then the name of the file, hello.php. Localhost basically sends us to the htdocs folder, and then let's type here hello, which is the file that holds our code. Enter, and there it is. Amazing. Okay, perfect. Okay, so type localhost /hello.php, and whenever you have to run any type of PHP file or PHP code, you have to type localhost first and then the name of the file. Okay, so you can even go to the file here and type HTML code in here. So let's create an HTML page. Let's close it. So basically, PHP code is embedded or can be embedded in HTML. And you can type HTML, JavaScript, and PHP in the same file. And even CSS as well, of course. So let's type title. Oh, I forgot head. Body. And also here, let's type body. Now, let's type here, for example, let's type h1. Hi, this is my first PHP file. And h1, okay. Code as code results or code output. Code output. Okay, let me run this again. Okay, refresh. Okay, there it is. So code output, hello world. So as you can see, I'm mixing HTML code and PHP in order to present this. So we have this in HTML, and this is outputted with PHP. So as you can see, we can mix everything, and this is how PHP basically works, embedded with HTML, and you'll learn later on why is this so cool in order to create awesome applications and websites. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Bye.